So it's okay. If you're not aware about yesterday's call, that was Deal.ai's call. So you probably are not Deal.ai subscriber, which is fine. A lot of people that are on Pledge are also subscribers of Deal.ai. So was referring to that. Okay, no bootcamp me. That was Deal's call. Okay. Okay. So did you guys like that LTV concept that Alex taught yesterday? How to find out what's the lifetime value? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We should. So I want to have those kind of sessions as well in the future. But right now we don't have um, the subscribers to Pledge that have their white label fully functional. Or if it's functional, then there are not enough subscribers to um, talk about those concepts. They're a little advanced, but yeah, I will be talking about those concepts in the future for sure. Um, but even if not white label, those topics are still relevant to understand how to calculate the lifetime value of your customers. Um, and how many of you are for the first time on the call? I see some new names: Leslie, Dominic. No, Paul, this is not the same as yesterday. Second, okay. First time, Philip. Uh, Website builder will be part of the AEO funnels itself, Andreas, but it's coming. So I mean, you still can build websites with that, but we're gonna make it simpler. First time. Okay. All right. Let's begin. So yesterday I sent an email out. Mike, okay, how to get notifications for this call. So you go to here pledge.ai/Zoom. You register over there, it gets added to your calendar, you get notifications. And I also send an email a day before Monday, like on Sunday, I send an email about this call. Mike, do you want to share your email address? I can check why you're not receiving emails. Okay. All right. So far, we've been talking about organic stuff, right? And we've been talking about websites. Yesterday itself, I launched a few more apps from Deal itself to here so that you don't have to toggle between two different platforms. And those apps are primarily focused on inorganic marketing, paid marketing. Plus, I also launched the e-commerce app, not that allows you to create e-commerce stores, but it allows you to create specific, like a content specific for e-commerce stores and a curated content. It's not generic content. So I'll explain that a little bit. A lot of people, I think, are not really aware about that part as to why it is important to have content specific for that page, for the product that you're selling. And it should be the language that needs to be used on that page is it's not very simple to write. So I'll give you an example. So what happens is in e-commerce, and I'm going to share my screen in some time, but let me explain the concept first in the background of this particular app, and I'll talk about the other apps as well. So when most of the e-commerce stores, I'm not talking about the ones that are at the top of the game. I'm talking about everybody else who is trying to make a mark, trying to make an impression, but they're failing to do so. And why does that happen? So what is the difference between somebody who's successfully able to earn money through e-commerce stores and others who are not able to? So one of the examples that Rose Marie shared a couple of weeks ago is that she used Pledge's apps and she created content for like FAQs content for the pages and some descriptions for the pages that she was using. on these pages, so which was helping these pages to rank better. So I will show you an app which is currently optimized for SEO, but we're going to soon have an option to give you content for AU optimized content as well. But it's going to give you enough structure to at least create a page which is completely optimized. So what happens is, when in an e-commerce store, most of the time you have somebody who's supplying you the product, and then you have your store, which is collecting the orders, processing the payments, and passing on the information of the customers who've bought the product to this manufacturer who directly sends the product to the customer, right? So I'll explain that. I'll draw that infrastructure up and so that everybody understands what I'm talking about. So what happens in an e-commerce store most of the time is you have a supplier or manufacturer. This particular party is responsible for fulfillment. So whatever orders that you get, they fulfill those orders for you, right? Now, this is your store or your client's store. Your client's store or your store. And you are responsible for selling and collecting payments. That's what you are responsible for. And then you have your customer. This is what the typical setup of most of the e-commerce stores is. Then you have customer. Okay. Everybody with me till this point? Yeah, dropshipping, exactly. Anyone who does not understand these three parties involved in e-commerce stores, most of the e-commerce stores. Okay, silence. I'm going to take silence as yes, that everybody understands. Okay, so Lorena, so let's say this is your store. I'm gonna dive into this for one more minute. So you have your store that you're selling products, but those are essentially not your products. They are not in your warehouse. They're not sitting anywhere in your premises. These products that you have that you're showing on your website or your e-commerce stores or your clients' e-commerce stores, these products are sitting somewhere else with the manufacturer. So this manufacturer does not have they do not have a client base. So you're focusing on clients, customers, you're getting the customers, taking the money, taking your cut, passing the money to manufacturers, and the manufacturer or the supplier sends the product directly to the customer. So that's your drop shipping or normal e-commerce stores. How do they work? Now, what happens in this case is, let me create a little bit of space. So what happens in this case is, let's say you're selling, let me look at the product. Let's say you're selling, earphones. You're selling this is the product, okay? Now, if this is the product that you are selling, but it's not sitting with you, it's with the manufacturer, it's with the supplier. Now, in that case, what happens is the description of the product is written by keeping you in mind, not the end customer. Okay? Listen to this a little carefully. So the description of the product is written, so it's written by the manufacturer. The description of the product is written by the manufacturer by keeping you in mind, the person who's selling the product, not the end customer. Okay? Reason being, if they knew how to reach out to the customers, they did not need you. They could have had their own store. They could have managed the logistics by themselves. That's one of the reasons, not the only reason, but they are good at manufacturing. They're good at supplying. They're not good at marketing their products. They just want to manufacture. They just want to supply. They don't want to get into marketing or selling to the masses. They want to do a B2B, business to business relationship. That's what they want to do. So when they're selling to a business, you are a business. In this case, they're keeping you in mind because they're selling your product to you. They do not have anything to do with the end customer. However, you are selling it to the end customer, so you need to keep in mind as to what kind of language would the customer understand. Now, most of the e-commerce stores, they fail because they are not able to write a very convincing description of the product. The description of the product is not just not convincing, but it's also not worded in the way it should be worded. It does not have the benefits of the product. It does not have the FAQs of the product. So it does not have that entire structured content. Now, most of the people are lazy. So they don't, and not just lazy, but they also don't have a skill to write a very convincing description of the product and benefits of the product, and frequently asked questions about the product. So what happens in that case is they just copy paste the description that they got from the manufacturer. That, okay, I'm creating a page for my e-commerce store. Let me open Amazon and show you what I'm really talking about. So let's say we're on Amazon.com. X, H. So let's say, let me open this page for PC's page, and I am on this page, Samsung Galaxy Tab. Now, if you see this one, it has these details about the product. Some of the products will also have a description here written a little bit more in detail. And then this one does not have FAQs, but it does have features as to what are the benefits and all of the stuff. Now, it's a very specific page, and whatever is written on this page is customized for the end customer that wants to buy this. And all the information is curated, keeping the end customer in mind. And other e-commerce stores, they don't really do this work. Either they don't know how to do it, or they're lazy enough, or they don't understand the importance of doing it. Now, with this app that I'm going to show you right now, excuse me, PDP, did I not launch it? Let me launch it if I did not. 1 second. PDP, yeah, okay, here it is. So e-commerce PDP, you go over here, you have 3 input methods, okay? E-commerce PDP, you go to, there are 3 input methods. Either you put the image of the product, or you add text about what the product is, or you can give the website link, and it's going to go in onto the website and understand about the product by itself. Let me do one thing. So I picked up my earpods. I'm going to open it right now, and I'm going to take a picture of these, okay? I don't have a picture of these. I'm going to take a picture right now with my phone. I'm going to put them on the table. 1 second. And take a picture and upload it onto my laptop. 1 second. Okay, so I have my product picture. I'm sending it to myself. One second. Okay, I sent it to myself. I'm just gonna pull that image in a second. That's it. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna share my screen again in a second. So this is the image that I downloaded just right now. Okay, so this is the image that I just downloaded. Let me edit this a little bit so that I don't have other things in the image. So I'm just gonna focus on this right here. Okay. So this is my image. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go to my app now. So e-commerce PDP, and I'm going to choose a file. This is the file that I just downloaded. And it's understanding what this product is, what this product is. So let's see what it comes up with. So it's saying the image shows a pair of white wireless earbuds inside an open charging case. The case is also white and it's 2 compartments specifically designed to hold the earbuds. So it's giving you the entire description. Now, you got to make sure that the description is correct. It is also telling you that the surface beneath the case appears to be wooden. There are no visible logos or text on the earbuds, on all of that stuff. Now, if you want, you can define where your product should be placed. So if you want it, let's say, on a beach, okay? And if you turn this on, auto SEO, eventually I'm going to give you option to optimize it for AEO as well. You can define what's the length of the keywords that you want to have for this particular product, and then which language you want the output in. And you can, in advanced options, you can select the description size. You want the length of the description to be very short. You want it to be very long. You can define that. How persuasive you want it to be. How creative you want it to be. Valence, positive, negative means if you say positive, if you say negative, it's gonna write the description in a way that it would make you feel that if you don't buy this, you're missing out on something. If you select positive, it's gonna give you an impression that if you buy this, how it's gonna impact your life positively. Negative valence works most of the time because of the fear of missing out thing. It's a psychological bias. So let's keep it at negative. You can define the tone, whether it's inspirational, factual, define it based on that. Now, is it price driven? If yes, then you give more details about it. If you want emojis in the hook, you can define that as well. Target audience, let's say sports enthusiast. Okay. And other options. I'm not going to get into the depth of it. If you have hooks that you already have in mind that you want to use, you can use that. If there are specific words that you want to use, you can pick those as well or put those words here. Okay, now if I click on Create E-commerce PDP, you'll see it's creating the content for that entire page. And it's customized to that particular product only. So these are your SEO tags. It's creating the headline for the product. It created this description of the product. So you see it's starting with don't settle for tangled wires. It's saying don't, it's starting with negative. So that's what negative valence is all about. So it's giving you the description, it's giving you the benefits or the features of the product, and it's giving you the FAQs. So now, within 1 minute of the time, you have the headline of the product, you have SEO tags, you have description of the product, you have features and the benefits, and you have FAQs. You have the entire content that is customized for that product, which does not exist on the internet, which is not given to you by the manufacturer, and it is created keeping the end customer in mind. Do you understand how impactful this thing is in the e-commerce industry? And how can you elevate the entire experience of your customers and your e-commerce stores? And it's still working on the image, by the way. I said that, create an image with the background on the beach. So let's see, when does that happen? It's working on it. Right? So the idea was that we are focusing on, and because most of my pledge.ai users, you can sell affiliate products as well. So most of the pledge.ai users are not just subscribed, they have not subscribed to pledge.ai only for their own business, but they want to sell their services to other people as well. So I was thinking, when you have an agency, people will come to you for different kind of requests. They'll come to you for organic growth. They will come to you for e-commerce stores. They will come to you for inorganic growth. So hence, I've added new apps. This one is for e-commerce. I'm going to show you the other apps that I've added for the inorganic marketing as well. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Yeah, Victor, give it a shot. So if you give it text, it's not going to create an image because it does not have an image. What can I integrate SEO into copyright of the page? I didn't get your question, Gerald. Yeah, so if you have a book, you upload the image of the book. The name of the book will be there on the book, of course. And then here in the description, when it creates the description by itself, you can add more details about the book in that description so that when it creates the content for the page, it creates the content that's relevant to your book and whatever your book is talking about. Service-based business, how will you click a picture of a product? I mean, that's the only thing that I have in mind, but it can work if you don't use the image. You go to text and you write down the product description. You don't have any product placement. So just without that, you create a page which is for your service. Philip, no, at this point in time, it does not, but I'm going to give you a feature over a period of time that you will be optimized it for AEO. Currently, this is for SEO. You still can use it. I mean, people don't have this in the current scenario. Anyway, you can start with this, you can lead with this, and eventually I'm going to give you features for AEO as well. Can it integrate SEO keywords? Oh yeah, it does. So let me show you. So if you see SEO tag that it defined first, white wireless earbuds Pro. White wireless earbuds Pro. It's integrating it here. So it does integrate your SEO keywords in the description. You can, Annabelle. Yes, you can. Okay. Any more questions about this app, guys? It's not a PDF. You can download this. You can copy this entire thing, but it does not copy your SEO tags. You can copy this entire thing and take it wherever you want to. Language, you can either generate the content in English or you can generate the content in any of these languages. So there are about 45, 50 languages. Where is the image? Yeah, I'm also waiting for it. Let me refresh the page. Let's see. Oh, I kind of lost it. I don't know why it did not give the image. I've tested it in the past with different products. It does create your background accordingly. Just try it. I don't know. It must have been stuck somewhere, but it changes your background of the image. Are you going to provide us access to this recording? Yeah, Jacinta. So whatever I'm saying right now, it's getting recorded and it will go to AEO Academy after today, like in next 24 hours. Trade on the base cards, use Squish app. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Jim, for great inputs as always. Let's check if it goes to Vault or not. No, it does not. Can you talk more about the target audience settings? Can target audience be driven by statistics? Yes, you can. So, Freddie, when you put your target audience very specifically, it defines the SEO tags, it defines the description, it defines the FAQs, keeping that target audience in mind. This app is in Pledge, and this app is also in Deal as well. Is there some connection to the Vault? No, for this app, there's no connection to the Vault. What else? Yeah, but it did not really impact anything. Probably there was the image error, but it generates the image. I've tested it enough in the past. Pricing recommendation, creating all of what you just created for a customer. Mia, it depends upon what product they are selling, and how many pages they have. There's no straightforward answer to it. Vault, okay, what is Vault? Vault is where whatever image or text that you create, it generally goes and gets saved here. Mainly images and videos, they get saved here. So, and not just that, but and you can share whatever you've created here. So let's say if I go to images and if I have these images here and I want to share, I can just go here and click on this share up and I can share it with anyone I want to. So you don't have to save the things in your laptop and use the space of your laptop. You can also upload stuff here and you get 5 terabytes of space with every account. Skincare, yeah, for sure. So skincare, and what is the price range? How much there? I mean, if you want to talk to me personally, oh, I have not responded to you. Yeah, I just realized your message is still pending. Let's talk on on WhatsApp, Mia. Let's talk on WhatsApp. So now all the SEO words in deal.ai for AEO. I didn't get your question. All the SEO words. Currently, this app gives you SEO optimized stuff, but I'm saying that eventually you will be able to do AEO as well through this app. When you add features, so you know what business we did AEO, SEO for business like database. Yeah, you can save whatever you want in the vault, Rennie, if that helps you. Okay, Fabiola, perfect. Me and my team are looking to team up with the other people who are mastering AE and selling it. What's the best way to do this? David, do it through white label. I'm going to be talking about white label and AEO in depth on 11th of January in the bootcamp. So if you've not registered for it, it's an 8 hours day. It's 8 hours event in the day's time in one day itself. So I would highly recommend you to sign up for that, where we're going to talk more about white label and AEO stuff in detail. Gerald, I don't have a timeline, but it will be there in the future for sure. No, you cannot connect pledge and deal together. When can you sign up for the? You can sign up for the bootcamp here. Okay, if you sign up for the bootcamp, because I always say this, if you show up, I like to give something in return because you're putting your time in, you're leaving everything aside and you're on this call. I truly respect that. So because of that, when you're online on the call, let me send you a link. Otherwise, the bootcamp is for $297, but for everybody who shows up on the call, I offer it at a discounted price for $97, and you can sign up for the bootcamp here. And you will receive the bootcamp details closer to the date. It's 11th of January. We're still almost a month out. So you'll receive the details closer to 11th of January. Yes, you can use it for the next bootcamp, which will be in February. Okay. Okay, let me go through some questions. Do you know when? Okay, I answered that. Paul, yes. Okay, me and my team. Okay. Since your background was so small. No, Tina, even if the background is small, it still adds the background. I've tested it. When will you add the features? Okay, I think I answered that. Can you please clearly read out the questions? Oh, yeah, Ray. So if there's a question that's applicable for everyone that needs to be answered, I will definitely read it out loud. But yeah, thank you. You can have output in Spanish. Yes, you type it in English and you select Spanish as an output language, and you can have output in English. Javed is saying, I have another question. Any plans on providing templates for few businesses like e-commerce and ultra fast funnels? We will have an e-commerce app in 2025. So you can use that app, and it will have templates once we launch it. Okay, let me How do I contact you on WhatsApp? Okay. So getting some questions of how do I contact you on WhatsApp. So there are some of our clients who've signed up for a specific package, like for one-on-one consulting, and only with those, when you sign up for that package is only when it's not just me, but then there's the rest of the team that helps you to build whatever you require as well. So that's when we connect on WhatsApp. It's a one-on-one group, just you and me and the rest of the team helping you with whatever you have. Hey Ed, good to see you as always. E-commerce website. Yes, Sandra, there will be e-commerce web app in the future. Okay. I think I answered most of the questions for this particular app, and I will answer your question for the lead flow app as well. Some of you have been reaching out to me what the lead flow app is all about. I'll tell you about it and why it's not available right now. I'll talk about that as well. Okay, let me talk about other stuff now first. Let me go back to pledge. Okay. Yes, once you white label, you can build apps within pledge itself. All right, so the other apps that I've launched are AI movies. So for AI movies as well, you have to buy the credits, but you can create AI movies with characters in it. It's 5 seconds, and you can expand it to up to 10 seconds by using extra credits. It's gonna keep getting better and better. Okay, I'm not sure if how many of you have used image creation tools about a year ago. If you have, you must have noticed that if you're creating an image of a human being, the eyes must not have been proper, or you must be seeing 7 fingers on the hand. So, but it learned over a period of time, and now it's much, much better. So the hands do not have 7 fingers. The eyes are properly looking in the camera. So the quality improved drastically in just 1 year's time. Similarly, the AI movies, they are getting to a point, they're not yet at a point where it gives you flawless output every single time. There are still some flaws, so use it at your own discretion, but it's going to keep getting better and better. For example, if you create a video of players playing football, it can create a video of players playing football really well. But if there is a game in India, not just in India, but other countries as well, but it's not very famous in US. It's called cricket. So it's similar to baseball, but the rules are different. And if you try creating a video of players playing cricket, it does not give you really good results. So because it does not have a lot of data that's fed to it for cricket, but it's going to keep getting better and better. So yeah, so use it at your own discretion. And then we have movie editor. Now, why did I add this app and why did I add movie editor on top of it? Is because for your website, as I was sharing with you earlier as well, you should have all kinds of content in a structured manner. So you have all the apps for image generation. You should also have videos. You can either create your videos through AI videos app, or you can create videos through AI movies app. And you can edit those things, or if you have other videos in your laptop that you want to edit, you can upload and edit those in the movie editor app as well. Then I launched the scroll stopping ads. It's also there in deal.ai. It's the same app here, which allows you to create images that are specifically used for ads. As I was sharing with you, if you're planning on creating an agency, it should be holistic in nature. So you have organic, you can focus on getting leads organically. But if somebody comes to you and say, hey, I also want to run ads, you do not want to say them, no, hey, we cannot help you with ads, because you just want to have them within the same ecosystem. So hence I've launched the apps that are relevant to the inorganic marketing as well. So scroll stopping ads help you with that, to create images. that are specifically used for ads. Then I added Motion Maker. Motion Maker is, so let me open this app and show you. So you have these templates here. You can use these for ads, or you can use this for your website as well. It's up to you how you want to use it. Let it load in a second. So let's say if you had a Black Friday sale going on. If you click on this template, it allows you to change the content on this video and change the text. So the way it looks like that it's tearing the image off, it's going to have the same effect, but instead of Black Friday, if you want to change it to something else, you can change the text. You can change the new arrivals to something else. So you can make it your own without having to do the entire designing work. So that's the Motion Maker app. There are other templates as well that you can pick and choose depending upon whatever your requirement is. So you can play around with this too. This is another template. But I don't know why I'm not seeing the other templates. They're not getting loaded faster, probably my internet. But if you stay on this page for a couple of minutes, you'll see all the templates that you can edit. This one is a good one as well. So you can change the image that you see. So you can change the Black Friday sales to something else, and you can change the image of the sandals to something else, the footwear to something else. Yeah, so you have these templates that you can use and just create stuff much faster. Create with the same outlook of the videos, you can change the content that's appearing and create it really, really fast. So Eddie, have you used this? The link that you shared, is it of one of the videos that you created using Motion Maker? Oh, movies. Okay. So AI movies. 1 second. Let me see. Yeah. So did you use the AI movies for this? Okay. Yeah. It's gonna get much better over a period of time. So you have to buy credits, Patrice, and then you should be able to do it. Okay. Eds is much better because the character that you're using, you're using robot and asking AI to create something for robot. Hence, you got really good results. So that's why I was saying the AI movies does not have enough data right now that it can refer to everything and give you everything that you're looking for. So over a period of time, it's going to have enough data to give you whatever you're looking for. Okay, let me just go through some of the questions. Will the bootcamp be more geared towards advanced users or beginners? Tina, it's going to be, I'm going to keep it. I don't know how to answer that correctly. Like whether it's going to be, whether the bootcamp is going to be for beginners or advanced. The entire concept is pretty new. So if you learn 10 things about AEO, you are way ahead of the curve from everybody else who's never heard about AEO. So you can only define whether it's basic or advanced if the field has been there for like 5-10 years and it's been exploited enough that you can say I'm just starting with this, or I'm an expert in this. Everybody's beginning with this, so the concepts are going to be, it's up to you how you define those concepts. I don't know, but I'm going to talk about everything that I can in 4 hours, and then everything that I can for the white label in the next 4 hours. Jacinta, also, I'm very new to this. I was trying to set up a funnel. I was kind of lost. You have some templates, but not what I needed. Are there any training videos? Jacinta, for the funnel builder, there are no training videos because it's a pretty vast tool. So there are no training videos as such, but if you want something that you need help with, like building your funnel and all of that stuff, we have done for your services. We can help you out with that. Sandra, you can build apps on Pledge if you have white label. AI app wizard gets unlocked when you have white label. what are the main AEO search platforms for testing? Testing what, Fawad? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. No, Suzanne, you can have domain external to pledge as well to connect it with your website. Can you show a video sample? 1 second, I'll find one. Yeah, Jess, I agree, but it's not about downloading, it's about the creation process that costs money. So downloading does not cost any money, hence you're charged at creation stage. Philip, what's the difference between movies and videos? So in the videos app, let me open up my account where I can show you videos where I've generated some. 1 second. Okay. Videos. Okay. I don't even remember what is this video for, but let's check. So
meet Aurora Arateo, an organizational consultant.
This is customized. I want to show you the one that was built by the platform.
Introducing Beyofi, the ultimate AI-driven market.
Can you listen to the music at the background? Was the audio? Were you able to listen to? Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna play it.
Platform designed for seamless integration. Enhance your business efficiency without any disruption to your existing frameworks. Beyofi offers customizable tools that let you tailor marketing strategies to your unique business needs. Rest easy, knowing your data is secure.
You're not able to listen to the music? I'm not sure why, but there's music playing in the background as well. But yeah, so this is AI video with the relevant images that are changing in the background, one after another. And then you have audio layover, which is supported by the subtitles. And then you have music in the background as well. I'm not sure why music was not audible, but it's there as in the audio. Let me find something else. You can change
tailored health nutrition.
You can change the typeface. You can change all of that. So there are a lot of customization features that are available here. And for videos as well, either you can put the link of the website. It's going to go to the website and understand what the product is. You can define what kind of theme do you want for the video. You can put your logo up here. You can choose the language in which the content should be created. Images, what kind of images do you want? Do you want realistic images or you want scroll stopping images? Voice, you can pick and choose a voice from the list of voices that are here. You can listen to the voice first, and then also you can pick and choose the music that you want. So there are a lot of options that you can play around with. It's 50 credits per video. So 50 credits. It's not for 15 seconds. I think it's per video. It could be longer than 15 as well. So it's per video. It's not just about how many seconds it is for. What else? I want to talk about. Let me answer some questions and I'll talk about the lead flow app. So you buy credits by clicking on the app and you go to top up credits. And you buy credits from here. AI movies is costlier than AI videos, and AI videos is 50 credits. So you just go over here, select the credits that you want, and you can click on purchase credits. Let me show you from AI videos. Similarly, you go to AI videos, top up credits, and you buy the credits from here. You pay $7 for 1,000 credits. So for $7, if you're creating AI videos only, you'll be able to create 20 videos for $7. Craig, pretty soon, but it's not a showstopper. Even with the AEO funnels, you still can build websites. Yeah, AI movies is 150. Drop off video and have app make changes. No, you can't make changes to the existing video. You can edit the video through the movie editor, but you can't really, let's say you have a video and you want to make changes to that very specific video, some parts, that's not there yet. Thanks, Brian. You buy credits in advance and okay. Okay. Tina will try. So if you look at how we are working, we're trying to keep the pricing as low as possible, so that you are motivated to launch your business. So it's not in our hands as to how we define the pricing, because when we are using the tools that give us that output, it depends upon how much are we getting charged from that particular tool that we're using at the back end. If their prices reduce, we reduce our prices. At one point in time, we did drop our membership prices as well, because we were able to sustain at a lower price point as well. So you don't really see that in the market at all. You always see prices going higher, especially when there's more value added. But since Pledges launched, I think it's doubled in size in terms of the app, and we've still not increased the monthly or yearly price, because we want to keep it to the minimum that we can to pass on the benefit to you guys. So it's if the platform that we're using, if it starts charging us lesser, we'll reduce the prices. No, it's better to give your own prompt, Donna. Yeah, Gerald, your Cyber Monday and Black Friday does not include Pledges white label. Funnels. Okay. AEO optimized FAQs, wondering if anyone has had any luck using the AEO. Brent, yes. Rosemary shared that in a couple of weeks ago. So you can refer to the video in the AEO Academy that was 2 weeks ago. That she's used the FAQs for one of her clients, and they started seeing the results already. Can we assist the start number of credits to our white label clients? Lyle, it's in talks, but there's no concrete plan yet, but it is in talks. You probably already answered this, but if I sign up for the bootcamp today, do I understand it's 97 for the camp? Brian, correct. If we have pledged, do we still need deal? And it depends upon what you're trying to do with your business. There's no standard answer to that question. Andreas, yes, I will cover pricing and marketing strategy. Do we get website high in ranks in ChatGPT, for example? Shaheen, start with, just go through the videos that are there in AEO Academy, and you will understand how to use these apps to get ranked higher on ChatGPT and other AI platforms. Gerald, it's again case-by-case basis. How do you combine deal and pledge? Let's stay focused on what we have here. For other questions, you can send me an email. Okay. Let me answer your question for the lead flow app. So I've been having that question from some of you guys. So lead flow app, what we're trying to do is we're experimenting with the lead flow app. We've started seeing the results where people are now getting educated as to what AEO is and why is it different from the traditional SEO and why is it different from traditional marketing. So we've started getting leads, but the quality of the leads that I'm seeing is not that great because people still need to get educated. So when I saw the leads, I was like, let me not launch it so that you guys don't have a bad experience when you're talking to them. The moment I'm confident, I'm going to launch it, and you will still have an introductory price, so you'll still be able to use that, because once we have big database, that price that you're paying for the lead flow app, it's going to go much higher than what it is right now. So you're still having an introductory price. The moment I'm confident, give it like about a week or 10 days time. And once I launch it, you will have access to bigger base with more quality so that you don't have bad experience when you go and try talking to those people. Also, thank you for signing up for Agency in a Box for the people that have signed up for it. I'm going to be adding the Agency in a Box related trainings in the AEO Academy between today and tomorrow. And so you'll be able to go through it and understand more about Agency in a Box over there. And just letting you guys know, today is the last day. I'm not even trying to sell it in a way that, hey, you should buy it and you should buy it. I am so sure about this that once you realize the value of this, you'll end up paying more for this than what it is right now. So I'm not even gonna tell you, hey, it's a great thing. I know it's a great thing, and everyone who's serious about this should go for it. And I was actually, I'm not sure if you guys are aware about this. You can sign up for Agency in a Box here for pledge, by the way. I'm not sure if you've heard about or read about this or not. So there's a game that was created by a Russian students. It's called Werewolf. And what that game proves is that the minority people who have knowledge or access to resources or network, they will always rule the masses that don't have access to what the minorities have access to. And it's proven in the game. And it's a mass psychology experiment. And you can see it happening and replicating in the world as well. So they wanted to test it in the game, in the sense of the game as well. And this is one of those things. Agency in a Box is one of those things. So you can be part of the minority where you have access to all the resources and all the network and everything to move way forward than the masses. So I know the value of this because it's not just the price of the Agency in a Box that is going to go high after this timer is over. It's also the services that we're going to charge you for are also going to go high. So the price for a website, let's say you sign up today, which is $1,800, and you come back and you say, hey, I need a website which is AEO optimized, we will charge you $997 only if you sign up before the timer runs out. Next time, after the timer runs out, the same Agency in a Box is going to cost $2,500. Also, the price per build is going to be higher than $997 as well. So you're not just getting Agency in a Box at a lower price, but you're locking in this price at a lower price than everybody else. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to talk about Agency in a Box after this at all. Yeah, Shaheen, so it's up to you. So timer runs out, the deal is gone, but if you have this deal, the Agency in a Box give you access for 2 years. So you have ample time to learn about AEO as well. So join our calls, go to AEO Academy. You can learn everything that I've talked about so far in just 1 or 2 days. How do we know what our current subscription is? Tony, you can reach out to support and know what are the current subscriptions that you have. Jim, not yet. I will do that. Leslie, the link was not working for me. What link? Sorry. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Leslie. Thank you for helping me out over there. Freddie, if you're on this call, you have pledge.ai's access. Otherwise, you would not have received the email. The price for Agency in a Box for 2 years, Steve, is $1,800. The lead flow app is not currently there, Darren. That's what I was talking about. So I will launch it in week 10 this time. New kind of website we built to offer a pledge. Yes, just so it can be built. Leslie, the link was not working for me. Darcy, did you inform your team to move? Okay, I think I've answered all of these questions. Now, penalize on the amount of users. You are. Why will we penalize you on the amount of users you have? We are happy that you have more users, man. So get as many users as you want. Yeah, there's no penalization. Get million users on your platform. As I mentioned, I sold 2 years. Yes, Brent. No worries. Yeah. So Brent, you're an exception because you already reached out. So I've saved your spot. So that holds good. That's fine. Rennie, if you click on that link, if you click here on sign up, this is the link. If you click on buy now, if you see Klarna here, then you can break it down into payment plan. Otherwise, we don't have a payment plan for this one. It's a pretty straightforward investment on your business. Think about if you're starting a business, how much capital is required versus how much you are investing here. So that gives you a fair understanding of what's the value of this. Okay. Promote pledge area, present affiliate offer only. Yes, Mike, you can. You can use the affiliate program and just sell pledge.ai as an affiliate as well. What's going to happen in the bootcamp versus agency in a box? And bootcamp is where the agency in a box is you are hiring my team to fulfill everything that we do at Pledge at these rates. So you don't have to hire a team, you don't have to train a team. You bring in the projects and we charge you these wholesale pricing. You charge retail pricing, the difference is yours to keep without worrying about fulfillment. That's what the agency in a box concept is. What are the benefits of AEO funnel? Lorena, please go through the trainings. I've covered the topic already at length. Will pledge.ai be on the app or stay in website? Shaheen, eventually on the app, but that's not something that's stopping anyone from doing the business. So that's not on priority. My priority is to give you apps and features in the apps that move the needle the most. Having a website or an app, if it's not moving much of a needle, what difference does it make? What are the benefits of it? Lorena, please go through the academy. I've covered that at depth. Can you create a series of images using the same corrector example? Yes, you can, Mike. You can use AI. Where is that image? This one. Where is it? I will launch that if it's not there, but it's there that you can actually use the same headshot. So you upload, whether it's a product or your face, you upload 8 images, okay? So you upload 8 images on the platform and it trains itself on that. It could be product, it could be face, and you can create whatever images you want from that. No worries, Belinda, thank you. Mike, I will be launching the affiliate app as well, and the details will be mentioned over there. Rick, the AI AB came with Black Friday for deal only. So deal.ai's AI AB does not have the services that you have in Pledge. And that was for 1 year. This is for 2 years. Okay, once you optimize the article for you, what else do you? Okay, I'm gonna answer the questions now. I will send the affiliate sign up as well. I will launch that this week. Philip, I'm going to launch that app as well, where you are able to create images as well for this congruent images. Let me answer some questions. Come on, guys. I'm not having enough questions from you related to today's topics. Yeah, Phil, I'm going to launch it, and it's going to be called, let me tell you the name of the app. It's going to be called Precision Image Model. That's what the app is going to be called as, Precision Image Model. Thank you, Chuck. David, once you optimize an article for AEO, what else do you need to do in order to hijack the featured snippet, get it found on AI reviews? I'm going to be working on an app for featured snippets as well, by the way. Regarding 8 images, how many credits are we given to use it? Jacinta, no, there are no credits given at this time. You have to buy the credits. Douglas, we're working on creating metrics as well, the KPIs to measure the performance. Once it's ready, I will launch and I will teach on that as well. App name of image so far, agency box. If a client have a website but wants to change, modernize, it does your flat fee to me, including porting things over. Correct, Robert. Correct. We do all that entire stuff. Is there a list of items I should get from our clients and purchase AEO optimized website? Yes, Brent. I will be uploading the agency in a box related trainings within today and tomorrow, so you can go through the trainings, which will answer all of your questions. But AEO optimized content work as so if somebody has SEO optimized website only and yours is AEO only, Google is going to rank theirs higher than yours. But if somebody searches your platform on ChatGPT, yours is going to get ranked higher than the other. But it does not mean that you lose out on SEO completely or you lose out on AEO completely if you optimize for SEO. It will still show up, but just lower in the rank. Second. Awesome, Faisal. Welcome. You're going to be really happy about this. Deva, more details on paid marketing. Yeah, so if in your agency, if somebody comes to you and asks you that they want you to set up their ads and manage their ads, you can charge $1,000 to $1,500 very easily, and we're going to charge you $499 from this through the agency in a box. This $499 is also going to go higher. Everything that you see in that, how much are we going to charge you, is going to go high. It's a lot of work, guys. Go out in the market, try finding out how much people charge for the services. You'll find out the value. Impressed by the hero image too. Explain the done for you. Done for you is each product versus agency in a box. I'm confused. So let's say if you want us to build your website, Lorena, which is AEO optimized, the minimum I would charge you is for, like, say, $3,500. Let's say you are agency in a box member and you want us to build your website. If you sign up within the next 11 hours, we're going to charge you $997, up to 15 pages. If you want us to build a website for your client, you can charge them, let's say, $5,000. We charge you $997. You keep the difference, but we fulfill it under your brand. No worries, Javed. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, I'm going to share the knowledge of agency in a box with everyone. I'm not going to block it only for the agency in a box members. So you'll have access to that. You'll not have access to agency in a box only, but knowledge is going to be there, part of the AEO Academy. So if I have my own white label agency, do I need to just refer to your team? And exactly. You just show your face, talk to the client. Exactly. You got that right, Shaheen. Freddie, you cannot optimize you can't have 100% AEO optimized and 100% SEO optimized. Something has to give. Thanks, Helen. It doesn't matter if it's a B2B site. Doesn't matter if it's a B2B site. Want it when the time is right. No worries. Can you put together a development plan so that we can look at the apps that are coming up next and even vote on what we want you to focus on? So I'm already getting feedback. Darren, I'm already getting feedback. I'm very much in touch with my subscribers. So I keep getting feedback and I keep listening and understanding what their pain points are, based on which I launch the apps. So if you have something in mind, feel free to drop into the comments into the community. And we'll see how soon we can launch that, if it is going to add value to everyone's life. Darsh, by the way, I have a movie credits. Please have your people make sure they port over. All right, Jim, no worries. Thanks. Take care. Did you say the AEO optimized FAQ stories in the Academy from Rosemary? Yes. Does that explain where to place the code? It's not just the code, but she used the apps to create FAQs mainly. So Brent, once you sign up for the agency in a box, I can talk to you about this one-on-one. You're welcome, Helen. Is it possible to add an app that is not your pledge or deal? Yes, Charlie, you can, through external app wizard, and then add it to your white label and sell it in addition to whatever is on pledge. Gerald, not yet. That's not on priority, but we can do it. It's not a big thing, but that's not priority right now. So I'm not working on it at this time. But I have made a note, so we'll do something about it. Can you recommend we set up 2 sites for it? That's Kurt. I'm still debating on that, whether you should have two websites, for one which is optimized for AEO, one which is optimized for SEO. I'm still debating on that. I don't know the results. How are they going to impact? My understanding is SEO will start adapting to AEO optimized websites as well. So that's what my understanding and my guess is based on how the world is changing, especially how Google is not inventing things that the way they should. They're focusing on Google Gemini and they're coming up with new products on the side, but they're not really working on Google as such, as much as they should. So, and they can feel the heat now. So my understanding is they will start innovating and making SEO follow what AEO's models are. How long does it take to make a website roughly? Robert, how long does it take to make a website roughly? It depends how big the website is. Let's say if it's like a 7-10 pager website, and if it's a priority one, I can get my team to do it in like a week's time. If Ed is still on here, he has already done some optimization for both with positive. Yes, so Ed has used the FAQ section. So he has FAQs which are AEO optimized, and then there's a break in the page, and then there are more FAQs that are SEO optimized. So he's seeing results like that, but I don't know the long-term effects of it. So can't really comment on that at this time. We're gonna find AEO Academy, and the first app, top left corner, is AEO Academy. Are there any spots left for the Jacinta? Yes, I have. I don't exactly remember how many spots, but I think there are 4 to 5 spots still left for Agency in a Box. And you can actually get to landing page built through Agency in a Box itself, as well as your own first customer at wholesale pricing. Has the app done the picture? Darren, no, I closed the app, so I'm not even following it, but I know it does it. I've already tested it enough, so it does it. I don't know why it was not doing it right now. Yeah, thanks, Vanessa. All right. Any more questions, guys? We are already 8 minutes above the time. Just to let everyone know, I have implemented AEO material on my site. The results have been positive per an SEO audit from 2 different sources. Thanks, Brian. I would love to talk more about it. What's your email address, Brian? Hold on. Okay. Let me launch affiliate link as well in a second. So, Brian, what's your email address? Let me launch the affiliate right now. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay, affiliate app is launched now, but I'll talk more about it at length on next call. So if you go to Pledge and search for affiliate app, you should see it there. And it's pretty simple. Just copy that link and start sharing. Alan Shores, drop me your email address, please. And let's talk. I love learning and collaborating. Thanks, Mia. Brian, is it brian.probert2017? I mean, there's a space between T and 2017. Do you mind typing in your email address once again? Thanks, Alan. I'll get in touch with you. Thanks, Anne. Robert, yes, I can share once you sign up for the Agency in a Box. Is the affiliate price for the same as we pay per month? I'll talk about affiliates next week in detail. Brian, if you can give me your email address once again, please. Okay, thank you. Got it. All right. Thanks, everyone. Great having you, as always. I have few more ideas for this week that I'm going to launch, and there are so many ideas for the future. I'm going to work on those ideas this week, launch a few more things, make things that we have already better, I really want to talk about some of the conceptual things of AEO as well, which I will try to do next week. All right. Thank you so much. See you next week, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you for showing up. Means a lot.